Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aroa Munoz and today I'll be doing a video sharing my self-care tips for Valentine's Day. So today is the 14th of February 2026 and it's Valentine's Day. So I thought, you know what, Valentine's Day is not just a day to celebrate it with your partner, but also a day to just love yourself. And I was like, let me do a video about self-care tips for Valentine's Day. So these self-care tips are not just for, people who are with a partner, as in a relationship. They're also for people who are single. So here are my self-care tips for Valentine's Day. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do on Valentine's Day is to not forget about also planning a solo date. So it's great to celebrate Valentine's Day with your partner, but it's also great to celebrate Valentine's Day with yourself and actually take yourself on a solo date. Solo dates are great. I mean, I love to just enjoy my own presence and to just basically treat myself for whatever I think is appropriate. I think solo dates just change your perspective about Valentine's Day and you stop thinking that Valentine's Day is a day that you must celebrate with a partner. You might be single and you might be annoyed because you do not even want to think about Valentine's Day. But you know what? Love comes in many forms, in many ways, and it's such a great day to just celebrate love. So take yourself on a solo date, do your favorite thing, treat yourself for a nice meal out. Anything. Anything that's a good way to treat yourself is such a good way to celebrate Valentine's Day, I think. So yeah, celebrating Valentine's Day with your partner is great, but also doing something special for your own self. Take yourself to a spa, maybe. Or take yourself on a weekend getaway, anything. But it's just so beautiful to enjoy treating your own self. I feel like when you do enjoy those things, you put less pressure into actually needing a partner to do those same things, which is great. So if you are single for Valentine's Day, one of my main self-care tips for Valentine's Day is to actually maybe do something fun with your friends. So show how much you appreciate your friends or your family. Like I said, I think love is not just your relationship with your partner. It can come in many different ways. It's a different type of love, and it's also very important. So celebrate that. Go out with your friends, plan something fun. Go out with your family. Yeah, I think that's probably one of my main self-care tips, especially if you're single for Valentine's Day. Okay, so another self-care tip for Valentine's Day is to ask yourself if being on social media is helping you, because a lot of people on Valentine's Day have a lot of expectations, mainly because they are constantly wondering what everybody else is doing on Valentine's Day, looking at what everybody else is doing, the posts, the stories, the oh, my boyfriend got me this, oh, my girlfriend got me that. And it's great to share it with the world, but if you do not want to fall in the mindset of comparing yourself, then you should probably stay away from it. Unless you are extremely strong and you do not compare yourself to anybody, then that's good for you. But it can be toxic. So, a good self care tip is to worry about your mental health. So, I mentioned social media as an example of how something can affect your mental health, but again, any other things that you might be affected with are things that you need to probably limit a little bit on days like this. So think about your mental health, think about what's helping you, think about what's not helping you in order to make sure that you enjoy your Valentine's Day. I would love to finish up the video saying something about expectations and how expectations can be a little bit detrimental. So, one way to manage expectations is to communicate your expectations with your partner ahead of Valentine's Day so that whatever your partner plans is not falling too short, I guess. Because a lot of people have big expectations, and obviously that's great, but you want to make sure that your partner fully understands your expectations, otherwise, you might be a little bit upset, especially because there are people out there who might forget about Valentine's Day. So, expectations are key. And if you are in a relationship, I think it's a good idea to communicate expectations, because if not, it can lead to conflicts and challenges. And if you are single, expectations are important also, because I mean, you do not have to be in a relationship, I think, to enjoy Valentine's Day. I mean, that's why I'm filming this video, because love is so much more, I think, than just a romantic relationship. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful. I very much love the topic of self-care, mindset, love, relationships. I do love all those topics, and today everything is kind of mixed because it's Valentine's Day. So I hope that you have a lovely Valentine's Day and celebrate it your way with your partner or without a partner. And enjoy the day. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.